Tesla just dropped a bombshell that could change everything we know about self-driving cars forever. And it's happening way sooner than anyone expected. In the next few minutes, you're going to discover Tesla's secret all-at-once strategy that's about to unleash full self-driving globally, the game-changing new Model Y that's already crushing the competition, and why Tesla's latest safety test results have governments and competitors absolutely stunned. Welcome to Tesla News Club, where we break down the biggest Tesla developments before they hit mainstream media. If you want to stay ahead of the curve on everything Tesla, smash that like button and subscribe for weekly updates you won't find anywhere else. While most people think Tesla's full self-driving rollout has been slow and methodical, what's actually happening behind the scenes is far more strategic and explosive than anyone realizes. Tesla isn't just testing FSD in one or two markets. They're conducting a massive, coordinated international blitz that's flying completely under the radar. Right now, as we speak, Tesla vehicles are navigating the streets of Norway, cruising through Tokyo traffic, and preparing for trials across Spain, Italy, France, Germany, and the Netherlands. But here's the kicker. Japan just became the first country to allow a foreign automaker to test full self-driving on their public roads. Tesla's AI division even shared footage of their cars navigating Japanese streets using nothing but artificial intelligence. No human intervention required. This isn't random expansion. This is surgical precision. Tesla has been quietly securing regulatory permissions across multiple continents simultaneously. And Elon Musk recently confirmed they're awaiting approval in Thailand, too. The pattern is unmistakable. Tesla is setting up for what they've long called the all-at-once moment, where supervised and unsupervised FSD suddenly becomes available in dozens of countries at the same time. And the competition, they're starting to panic. John Kafik, CEO of Waymo, recently tried to dismiss Tesla's robotaxi efforts, claiming that having an employee in the car means it's not truly autonomous. But here's what he conveniently forgot to mention. Waymo started exactly the same way, with safety drivers and extremely limited public access. In fact, Tesla's current approach in Austin, where employees sit in passenger seats while the car drives itself, is remarkably similar to Waymo's early testing phases. The real tell that competitors are worried? European automakers have actually petitioned the EU Commission to exclude Tesla's FSD from trade agreements, literally calling it unfair competition. Think about that for a second. They're so concerned about Tesla's technology that they want governments to block it entirely rather than compete on merit. The shift in narrative is incredible. We've gone from Tesla's FSD will never work to Tesla's FSD is so good, it's unfair. That's not the sound of skepticism. That's the sound of an industry in full panic mode as they realize Tesla is about to lap them on a global scale. But while Tesla's preparing to revolutionize transportation worldwide, they're also dropping new vehicles that are rewriting the rules of what's possible in the EV market. The Model YL isn't just another Tesla variant. It's potentially the next best-selling electric vehicle on the planet. And the specifications are absolutely mind-blowing. We're talking about a 751-kilometer CLTC range and 0 to 60 acceleration in just 4.5 seconds. To put that in perspective, that performance completely destroys anything in Volkswagen's entire EV lineup. But here's where it gets really impressive. Despite offering a third row of seats, Tesla managed to keep both the frunk and the sub-trunk storage areas. German competitors can't even manage that with their two-row vehicles. The market response has been explosive. On launch day in China alone, Tesla received an estimated 40 yuan non-refundable orders. Not reservations, not expressions of interest, actual orders with money down. At approximately $47,000 in China, and an estimated $51,000 to $52,000 for the U.S. market, Tesla is delivering premium performance at prices that legacy automakers literally cannot match while maintaining profitability. And here's the secret weapon nobody's talking about. This isn't just a family vehicle. The Model YL can accommodate up to 6 passengers, making it perfect for Tesla's future robotaxi network. Compare that to Waymo's seeker van, which costs over $100,000 to produce and only seats 5 people. Tesla's cost-per-mile advantage for autonomous ride-hailing is becoming absolutely devastating for the competition. But Tesla isn't stopping at premium pricing. They're making electric vehicles accessible to everyone with lease deals that are frankly shocking. In California and Texas, you can now lease a pre-owned Model 3 or Model Y with zero money down and payments as low as $225 per month. That's smartphone money for a premium electric vehicle with the world's most advanced autopilot system. However, all the impressive specs and pricing in the world don't matter if the technology doesn't work in real-world conditions. That's why China's recent safety testing results are sending shockwaves through the automotive industry and proving once and for all that Tesla's approach to autonomous driving isn't just different, it's superior. China just conducted the largest autonomous vehicle safety test in history, pitting 36 vehicles from Tesla, Huawei, Xiaomi, BYD, and other major manufacturers against extreme highway scenarios. We're talking about simulated accidents, sudden obstacles, emergency braking situations, and even wild boar crossings. Yes, actual simulated wild animals running across highways. The results? Tesla's Model 3 and Model X achieved perfect scores, successfully avoiding collisions in every single test scenario. Not most scenarios, not almost all scenarios, every single one. While other manufacturers' vehicles struggled with various challenges, Tesla's AI systems flawlessly navigated each dangerous situation using only camera-based vision and neural networks. What's particularly telling is that the Chinese government sponsored this test despite knowing Tesla would likely dominate. This suggests they wanted to set realistic expectations for their domestic automakers and demonstrate just how far ahead Tesla's technology really is. When your own government essentially admits a foreign company is superior, that speaks volumes about the technological gap. Meanwhile, the sales numbers continue to demolish the narrative that Tesla is losing momentum. In China, Tesla sold 14,000 units in a single week, maintaining the same pace as previous years despite increased competition. The Model 3 just surpassed Xiaomi's highly anticipated SU7 in new registrations, and the Model Y remains China's top-selling SUV across all categories, not just electric vehicles. In the United States, inventory shortages in markets like Austin indicate that demand for the refreshed Model Y remains exceptionally high, even with production line shutdowns and ramp-ups for new variants. Tesla's ability to maintain strong sales momentum while simultaneously retooling for new products demonstrates operational excellence that legacy automakers still can't match. But perhaps most importantly, Tesla's commitment to software innovation continues to set them apart from every other manufacturer. Features like cloud profiles allow drivers to seamlessly transfer their settings, preferences, and even music accounts between different Tesla vehicles. Imagine renting a Tesla on vacation and having your car instantly recognize you, adjust the seats, mirrors, climate control, and start playing your personal playlist. No other automaker offers anything close to this level of integration. Tesla is also launching a forum where owners can submit and vote on feature requests for future software updates. This participatory approach creates a genuine community around the brand and ensures that Tesla's vehicles continue evolving based on real user needs rather than corporate assumptions. While all this is happening, we're seeing new competitors enter the market with bold claims about revolutionizing autonomous driving. Tensor, a Silicon Valley AI company, just unveiled what they're calling the world's first personal robotaxi, available for purchase in 2026. On paper, the specifications sound impressive. Over 100 sensors, including 37 cameras, 5 LiDARs, 11 radars, 22 microphones, and 10 ultrasonic sensors, all designed to achieve Level 4 automation. But here's where the reality check comes in. Tensor's approach relies heavily on pre-mapped geofenced areas, similar to Waymo's strategy. The vehicle can only operate within carefully defined regions like city centers and specific shuttle routes. Tesla's vision-only approach, by contrast, can potentially work anywhere with roads, making it an infinitely more practical for actual consumers. The pricing is another major issue. Ensor's Robotaxi is expected to cost well over $100,000, making it accessible only to wealthy early adopters or commercial operators. Manufacturing is being handled by VinFast, an EV startup that hasn't achieved profitability and has limited production experience. Meanwhile, Tesla's vehicles are becoming more affordable each year while approaching Level 5 autonomy that works virtually everywhere. Most critically, Tesla owners will be able to add their vehicles to Tesla's Robotaxi network when they're not using them, essentially turning their cars into income-generating assets. Tensor hasn't announced any similar program, meaning their expensive Robotaxi would sit idle most of the time unless partnered with ride-hailing services. The broader implications of Tesla's progress extend far beyond transportation. Neuralink, another Elon Musk venture, recently shared inspiring stories of paralyzed individuals regaining independence through brain-computer interface technology. The ability to type, communicate, and interact with others is profoundly impacting lives and demonstrates the positive societal potential of breakthrough innovation. Electric vehicle adoption is also accelerating globally, including in developing markets like Nepal, where infrastructure improvements and falling prices are making EVs accessible to broader populations. This worldwide trend creates enormous opportunities for companies like Tesla that have achieved scale and cost advantages. Looking at the competitive landscape, recent comparisons between Tesla and legacy automakers continue to highlight the technological gap. Motor Trend recently compared the Tesla Model Y to the Ford Mustang Mach-E, ultimately favoring Ford. However, their credibility was questioned, given Ford's advertising relationship with the publication, particularly their claim that Ford's Blue Cruise driver assist is superior to Tesla's FSD supervised system. The reality is that Blue Cruise only works on highways, while Tesla's system navigates complex urban environments, including traffic lights, stop signs, roundabouts, and pedestrian crossings. Performance testing further undermines the comparison. The Model YL successfully completed slalom tests at 110 kilometers per hour, while the Mach-E struggled at much lower speeds. As we look toward the future, Tesla's momentum appears unstoppable. The combination of global FSD expansion, breakthrough vehicles like the Model YL, dominant safety performance, and continuous software innovation is reshaping not just the automotive landscape, but our entire relationship with transportation. The long-awaited, all-at-once moment for full self-driving may finally be approaching, and when it arrives, it will usher in a new era of mobility, safety, and convenience that seemed like science fiction just a few years ago. Tesla isn't just participating in the electric vehicle revolution. They're defining what's possible and setting the standard for everyone else to follow. The future is electric, autonomous, and increasingly accessible, and Tesla is leading the charge on every front. Make sure you're subscribed to Tesla News Club so you don't miss any of these groundbreaking developments as they continue to unfold.